I wanted a Foredom for about 2 years now. I started power carving around 2 years ago, and my Dremel 3000 and 4000 are still going strong. But my projects got bigger, not chainsaw big, but definitely too big for a Dremel. I found out that Foredom actually has a angle grinder attachment. Most videos on it are like 8 years old, and I couldn't find a single one that showed the Saburrtooth discs on them. To be clear, no one is paying me to say anything here. My money, my tools, my opinion. This is just for the few people like me who just wanted to see this combination of tools in action. It started raining, so hopefully the audio is okay. Let's start with the bad stuff. The guard is an absolute joke. It supports 2 positions. Bad and super bad. So I got rid of that. Don't get me wrong, I would love for it to stay and function, but it just doesn't. This thing can only run forward, and the assembly is a little bit fiddly. So you have to take that into account. The changing wheels is also slow, and it takes about 3 different tools to do so. This stuff is really expensive. So it's 300 euros just for the handpiece, and it's a 50 euro wheel. So that's 350 euros just for what I'm holding. It doesn't include the Foredom itself. Kind of in the middle, the Foredom SR maxes out at 18,000 RPM. It is not the fastest, as in the Dremel goes almost to 23. But it doesn't stall when you push really, really hard. The really good stuff, the yellow Saburrtooth disc is really nice, solid. The finish is what you would expect of a Saburrtooth disc like that. The teeth are bigger than the Cutsall flame burst, so that's a Dremel sized one. A bit smaller than the Cutsall angle grinder discs, of course. And the cuts are quite aggressive. That's fine by me, I will be sanding anyway. The place I bought it from also didn't suggest the more aggressive wheels that Saburrtooth does offer. The mahogany is kiln dried to about 10%, and the walnut is super duper wet. I got it like 2 days ago. The angle piece is also fine for sanding, and it has a Warlock, I think it's a 3M system, backing plate to quickly change sanding paper, so that's nice. The handpiece is really solid, seems high-end, there's no movement, but it's super light and it's super easy to control and move around. So for example, sanding with a drill is really hard on the shoulders, wrist and forearms. One-handed angle grinders are just too heavy for more than 15 seconds. So that's a really, really big plus in comparison to those 2 options. I would not make a big ball with it, but it's nice for more detailed parts. Bonus points, it's relatively silent. The Foredom is like 15 decibels less than the Dremel on full speed, and the grinder is almost silent when stationary, so it's just the disc hitting the wood that is making sound. So yeah, well, compare that with an angle grinder, you know what I'm talking about. So I am happy with it. I hope that helped someone. Good luck. And I guess I will be using it in other videos that I'm making. So watch those. Stay safe. Bye.